I love Slicksness. It is time again for the auction included, and we are going to resume the game, but not before we check out our overlay. Pips Planting Overlay. Update now going to disabled mods. Mute Starving. A notepad I like. And I love Slicksters. Good. But where is my pip planting overlay? What are we doing here even? This is all on the highest difficulty settings. As you can see, we have only quality of life and decorative mods installed, like the Midnight Sun, for example. I don't like the game turning black intermittently for no reason. What else? Move this here and warning notification manager. All that good stuff. But where's my pip planting overlay? Oh, hold on. It's not compatible, but they're spaced out. It used to be, but it's not, so I have no idea what is going on. Can't be helped. And we have to restart because we were doing the notepad. The notepad is a good thing. We're gonna play around with it. Just noting down important things. Also, I'm gonna turn off my PlayStation. Done with the Glitchman for this morning. Power and rest mode. I never turn it off actually. Saves me some loading time on the Glitchman. Good. No updates required. That is great. Going to resume the game. And the loading up of the game is also very quick. Because we have a good graphics card. Yes, graphics cards matter. Apparently in loading and saving only. But I don't believe this. Probably with the lag it probably helps a little as well. It's probably just marginal. Like from a 1050 to a 3060, that's what I did. I think there's a noticeable difference. But otherwise probably not so much. This game utilizes the CPU, just one core of it. And if you have a good CPU and one of your 8 cores is good. Alright. So again, we're on the highest difficulty settings. We don't have any care packages. And we're trying an all achievement run on the empty worlds. So the very first thing we're going to do is fix this machine. What I found out is that you probably need a gas in here. Good. How come I deconstruct? Because it was flooded. Good. Reconstruct this battery. Since this is absolutely recirculating all the time, I'm going to mop up the liquid lock. See what happens. That also means we can just reinstall that. And if we need a new liquid lock, we're going to put it here. And we're going to do like a straight shot. Also, we might set everything down again. Simply because it looked way better. But it should not matter. How tall is this? Who knows? Who knows? Not me. Somebody needs a mop? Unreachable? Not allowed? What the what? Not allowed by schedule. Ranches not permitted. Tidying not permitted. That's a bit harsh. Alright, Sitsi. You're allowed to do it. Good. Insufficient oxygen generation because we're still waiting on the cool salt to erupt. I know it looks like we have a bunch of brine here, but 0.3 seconds. Hey, you know what? We have enough brine. Let's get our oxygen production up and running again, because we have a little bit of thin air over here. We don't want. Build the battery so we have power. Excuse me. But this looks nice. This looks fantastic. Good. Also, we have to stop it for a moment so that air can go here. Might be dirty air, but it does not matter. Good. Is emptying out a little bit of air because we need a bead. And where is the bead coming from? Well, it's coming from a bead pump. And a bead pump is for pumping gases. So Do we have a liquid here? Good. Let's start pumping gases. Because as you can see, there's gases here now. Except there's not. Completely forgot about this nasty pump. So again, let's empty this out. Good. Now we have gas, and this is gonna go here. It is polluted oxygen, in case you're wondering. Polluted oxygen, and we have it there. Good. Let's get the pump pumping. Right. And it's not working. Why? I think here needs to be a tile. Good. Stop the madness again. Right, we're going to build this tile on the double. But if we build something normally, it's going to be near a 7. Deconstructing a building, of course. Good. Right, I dreamt all night of this machine. I want it to work. Idle. Alright. You don't have power. It's sad. That is extremely sad. We don't have too many solar modules, that's why. Oh, this is very low. Let's turn off the air for a moment. So we have a little bit more power for research. But alright. Good, so we're finally in. Let's see, there is polluted oxygen there now for the bead pump to pump actually. Good, and let's see if it pumps or not. It pumps. Good. And finally we have a bead pump. Again, but here is a bit disconcerting. Because it stops over there. Could be that this is not going to work, but let's find out. Because we need to set it down one tile like we had before. Yeah. Alright, let's see if the mesh tile trick works though. Good. Because that's what we have in our working system always. Good. What's your problem? Suppress the current alert. But the bead pump is running again. And it is a decent amount of liquid. 27 kilos. We're gonna go up to 100. In the end, when this is working, if the mesh tile trick doesn't work, we're simply gonna set everything down one tile. Simply. Simply, he says. With only one worker here. Good. Let's wait for it. And what the heck is this now? Huh, that's a bit weird. That looks a bit wonkered out. Check the gases. Sometimes there's gas. But the important thing is that here is a bead. We could also make this a complete shaft. Which might be extremely reasonable. Let's do that. Alright, the mesh tile trick doesn't work. It only works if there is a vent up on top. And don't ask me why. So there needs to be a vent and a tile on the left side, tile on the right side, and a mesh tile below. And good. And now we have a waterfall again. Yeah, this is brutal. This is extremely brutal. Good, let's build these things in. If we can. And see if we can get it going after. In the meantime, we can let it empty out. Is alright. I wonder if one tile already will work. Hey, let's let them work in the liquid. Who cares? Good. No more insufficient oxygen generation. Because we're running brine. All the time. Right? Why are we not growing? Body temperature still? Come on, I can help you out there. Dum 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 dum. Good. And these plants should be doing something. Carbon dioxide? How thick are you? Enough for the plant to grow. Growth halted body temperature twice. It's twice the problem. Why is it twice a problem? Can it not be just once a problem? It's getting greener as we speak. With every drop, is getting green. Dark greener. A hint of blue. And more green. More dark green with more hinting of blue. Aw, man. Come on, dude. There needs to be a thick atmosphere here as well. I think I would love airflow. On the other hand, this part of the base is hardly in use. Good, it's fine. So here is the machine working. We have 125 kilograms of liquid brine. And it's emptying out, even though we're producing, and the thing is erupting. Is it? Is it? I think it is. Good. Plant is still not growing. Here's an autosave. What if we bring duplicants here to clean up? Just for kicks. Hey, we're growing. Good. Right, how's my liquid? Are we stuck? No, we're constantly running. And cooling down this area and burning the liquid off into space as well. Because we totally have enough of this stuff. Good, let's stop this madness over here. And see if we get stuck on the liquid. That would be good. So we could produce more brine. Right, and nobody does anything here. How about you come and do it? But since the liquid is out, I probably have to close the door. Anyways, so let's do it. Good. Ready. Do it right now. Cannot wait. Anything else over here? Berry sludge, spindly grubfruit and cooked seafood. Oops. This guy needs to cook. Right, this is supplement energy as well. What are you doing? Picking up algae? How is this your priority? Priorities. Mr. Cook. Where is the chef? Chef Gloomslug. How about cooking before life support? Good. And they're cooking. Alright. Right. Is good. Let's see if we can get the bead pump to pump. And possibly we need 2 kinds of gas in the end. I do not know. So here's a bead, and that is how it's supposed to look. Let's close the door. And open the door. And we have a waterfall again. That's not good. It's not what we want. Maybe it needs to be 2 types of gases. So strange. Let's delete the water. See what we get. Going to look at the gas now. Of course the gas gets all pumped out in the end. Right? Possibly. That is not what we want. New planetoid detected. So we set the amount. Good, it's coming up here. It's pumping and immediately pumping out the gas. Exactly. The way it worked was we had two different types of gases. So, if I were to put in a little bit of carbon dioxide here, maybe that would be sufficient for the system to work. On the other hand, Black Shadow says, oh, improving on the still. Yay. Yeah, sorry about that. But I checked my VOD, and the thing I missed is we want a bead, right? So a bead is mostly from a bead pump, also known as the liquid bead gas bypass pump. So we need a gas. Is a short story long story short, and we're gonna put a tile here, right? That means the gas cannot escape, and that should then work out. Yeah, improving on this. We want this to work. I do find it fascinating. Don't be sorry. All right, good. That is great. It's just a bit embarrassing. I had it working, and I wrecked it for some reason. But the idea is to have 100 key here spinning down and producing liquid, so that we can terraform without using any power. Good, just to sum this up. Now, if we open the door, we should have a bead pump running all the time. The gas cannot escape. But I do not know if it's going to work, so let's reset the amount. Last time I had a piece of carbon dioxide, and they were switching place or something. Switching places, maybe that's why. And do we get a... Uh-huh. That's neat, right? Uh-huh. Oh, this is slow. This is relatively slow, but who cares? Good. So now we have a proper bead pump. There we go. This is a proper bead pump. And what does a bead pump do? It pumps the gas from here to there. That's what it does. And it tries, if you close off this space, it's going to pump the gas from here to in between. A place between places. Right? A corner pump. And that's why it's called the gas bypass pump. But the point is a bead pumping the gas. And this is also known as a gas elevator by somebody else. Coined this term, I don't know who, excuse me. But the point is this gas now makes sure that we always have a bead. And how big is this bead? 29.5, 29.7, 29.8, 30. So this is going all the way up to 100, and that is why we're accumulating liquid here. This is, well, the reason is getting bigger. The reason it's getting bigger is we're accumulating liquid, and it's going to pour down constantly and producing liquid in this spot. And this is really super duper fast. As you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles of liquid here. So it's going to take quite a while until it fills up, but you can see it filling up. How fast is this production? It is amazing, and it's just going faster and faster. It's going up to 20 key per second or so, and if I open this door, it's going to double. So as soon, kind of scary, not gonna lie. Well, the thing is, we want to terraform this planetoid, and filling up all the space with a brine sea, including submerging the buried nasty oxygen vent, is gonna take a while, right? So we're gonna fill it up all the way, maybe this height or so. Have to think about how high. We're gonna fill it up all the way, and then we're gonna also open up the space here and cool down, using a C to cool down everything. And how cool is this? Super cool. This is 20 degrees. It's very fair. I started out cooler, but I messed up a lot. So now we have that. But it's fine. So how big is the beat? When the beat is 100, we're gonna open the door to double production for kicks. And see if we're still producing. 36.4. 36.5. 36.7. 36.8. 36.9. 37. Well, this will go all the way up to 100. And 100 is the maximum. That is the game limit. And that's where we're going. It's always the second door that seems to break it. No, no, no. Black Shadow is not the second door that's going to break it. Definitely not. It was before the gas missing here that broke it. The door is going to be fine. The door is just going to be... yes, yes, yes. I had a gas missing because I need to bead. And I can only bead if there is a gas. Otherwise, it's just becoming a waterfall. That is what's going to happen. Man, this tree is eating and chomping away. How much resin is this? Wow. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Did not want to build a... oh, let's switch this out. I want to accumulate. Also, no thermo of tea. I know, but I have liquid water. Let's do something for my throat. Thanks for reminding me to drink. It's very important. Deconstruct this door is no longer needed. Good. Where is the molecular forge? I wanted to build one. Does it produce heat? I think it might. What is the temperature of this petroleum? Is very cool. It is important. So how about we do the molecular forge over here? Because it's going to run back and forth over this thing. Because I want to make use of this cooling here. Molecular forging. Tell you what, I'm going to do something that nobody else does. How about that? I am going to put the molecular forge in a dedicated chamber, and it's going to get cooled down by this petroleum, which is going to heat up, and which is going to heat up the rest. But the mass should be alright. The question is, will I lose petroleum? The question is, do I care? Nope. And we're going to fill the chamber completely with hydrogen, so duplicants will not breathe in there. You're very good at doing different things, this Black Shadow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just trying to do the easiest thing. For example, the molecular forge, it will heat up probably, right? So what people do is they put it in a steam chamber and let duplicants enter wearing a suit. I don't want to do any of this. I want to overpressure the chamber with hydrogen, and the petroleum here can cool down the hydrogen, and the hydrogen can cool down the forge. That is my plan, and it's going to be very cool for the duplicants to work there. They just have to hold their breath, which is not a problem. I'm just going to do jump gate here, and it's going to be just fine. Now, how much hydrogen do I have? Is accumulating again. Good. So that is that. 4 tiles. How big is a forge? Refinement. Oh, don't tell me we haven't researched it yet. Oh dear. That is embarrassing. Molecular forge. Mole? No. Molecular forge. Let's research. And are we we're recharging that thing. How many? We have 100 red balls. It's fine. Somebody's gonna come and research the molecular forge. Is good. Balm lilies are growing somewhat. Mealwood is definitely growing. Good. This is a very expensive ranch because I suck at Draco ranching. I really do. What I have to do, good plans, what I have to do is copy the design by Two-Legged City, because it's beautiful. It's a T shape and it's really nice. So I have to copy their design. I'm definitely going to do this next time for Draco Ranching. And that works something like this. You have the shearing station on top, right? And then the Dracos can walk around here, and they can also jump. And then you have the plants on the bottom. And maybe a moat here, and a moat there, and a moat there? No. What do they have? Don't think they have anything. They have moats here. Yeah. They have a moat here and there. And then the Dracos can run around the run the ceiling for... How big is that thing? Something like that. Of course, they have their wonky liquid lock every time. And yeah, but this is how it's gonna look. With a little bit of hydrogen here on top, and down there the plants are growing, and then the critters only walk here, either regrow their scales or eat food down there. Here's a moat. You have to imagine a moat, which is just a liquid, and then they cannot go there, but they can go here. Just a bit weird, but maybe is allowed. Important thing is they don't stray too far. What's the point of a moat? I think actually it would be a good idea to restrict the critter movement even more. Just to top and bottom. And that is then the proper Draco farm. T-shape. Maybe use your jump blocks. Definitely gonna use my jump blocks for the duplicants. But that is for the duplicants. The critters, I don't know. Instead of a moat, a jump block. I think the critters don't care. I think the critters will ignore the liquid and move through. You need a complete moat. A really, really fat body of water for the critters to not go there. Then again, I have seen somebody have the shearing station here. Stations. Shearing. Have the shearing station here, and have a double layer of liquid here and a double layer of liquid there, and then drop down the eggs on top. Drop down the eggs on top, and then that is their starvation ranch. And the critters not moving. I don't know if that is actually possible, but plug slugs, I have a very bad experience. They move everywhere they want, and they have a very similar movement pattern to the Dracos. So I guess I would do the mode. But yeah, that is for next time. That is basically Two-Legged Cities design, which I find really, really good. I just have to build it one time. Black Shadow says, yeah, I've seen that as well, hence why I thought about your jump blocks. Yeah. Now, this is really a lot now. This is a bunch. Look how the water level is rising. Let's look at the liquid. Do we have 100 brine? We do. We are at the limit. This is 100 key brine. Now we're going to open the door to prove that opening the door will not break the system. Indeed. Opening the door is fine. Was quick, yes, and we are doubling production. Just like Mathematicon suggested, but never posted a design. So this is a design, and it could be smaller, I think. I know it could be smaller. I had it smaller in this playthrough. One tile smaller. But whatever, this is how it looks like now. And we have 2 pumps at the ready. We only need 1 pump at the ready. It could already pump. Let's pump this out to increase our liquids. Sure. Good. We're going to cool down the rock crusher. We're going to do salt, table salt. We don't have anymore. Is there anything else? Iron ore to iron? No. Eggshell to lime, copper ore to copper. Nah, it's nothing we need to crush currently. Why is there no table salt? Oh, because we only have grams of this stuff. Well, we're gonna have more. Definitely. Hey, and it's raining already. Look at this. It's already raining again. But that is alright. Strange, because it's not pouring over. Where's the rain coming from? I have no idea. Because this insulated tile. Something hot here. I do not know, but let's send the duplicates out. Getting scalded a little bit. Yes, we're out of power because these things are only powered during the day. Good. And look at the level rising, and what the hell is this? I do not like. We are oh. I cannot disable one pump. But I can deconstruct it. Good. Which is actually not what I want. I just want to disable it. But can't be helped. Let's deconstruct it. Also, duplicates have a bad time running around here. Good. And the point of that now is I want to pump out everything here. Oops. Because there is a little bit of water and I'm not sure where it's coming from. And I want it out. We're going to be faster with liquid production than we can pump it out. I'm sure, and nobody is doing this. Would it have been easier to install an automation wire? Don't know. Good. And we're done, very nice. Now this liquid pipe, let's get it going. Good. So do we have a current project here at home? No, what is the colonizer doing? We're done. Hey, toast is on. Toast is on is good. It's gonna be niobium. 12 tiles remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we could do a little bit more. Let's go into orbit. Good. Or do we want the niobium planetoid first? Before we colonize Lironi. I would have a poll, but there's only one viewer. That is largely due to different time zones and people catch up on the YouTubes regularly. So that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. And I don't think my viewers care what I do. They care what I do, but they don't care to the point where they think, oh, he should do that and that. No, I think they're alright, but just listening to the stream and falling asleep or something, I don't know. But it's alright. Here's the colonizer going, and we are going to either colonize Tosazon or Lironi. But which one, man? I have no idea. Lunido is also a choice. Hey, this auto driller is done. Good. Let's go back home. Which one is home? They look the same. Oh no, Lunido we have. Bipru is another choice. Most I do is remind you of stuff if you forget that it says Black Shadow. Yes, 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 yes. That is extremely good. Uzani has an auto driller in orbit. Hold on, we have to deal with this. Let's just land it here. Right? That's the extent of dealing with it. Then we gotta be careful with the heat. I don't want to heat up the system. We're gonna see what happens. Here we go. Damage overheat times 3. Liquid valve desalinator. Oops. Good, that's fine. Where's the heat coming? It's heating up these tiles a bit. I think we're kind of safe, please. Please be safe. Please heat dissipate. Vacuum space exposure. Still red? Why is it still red? I do not know. Good, what about the heat here is nominal. I can flip the switch and reload the rocket. Good. Now we're pumping and the water is out. Good. That means we can stop the pumpage. Or leave it on. Doesn't matter too much. Oops, we're emptying out though. That's not good. Let's close the door. And stop the pumpage. Good. Disable the auto repair on the thing. It can overheat, that's fine. It's going to touch water soon. Alright, but before we go back to... now we... the double production produced double, but a lot of it went on the left side, so we don't have the 100 key bead anymore. That's a bit rough. Gonna use the little bead now to produce. Oh, that's gonna take forever and to go up and running again. But it just meant to prove the point here that we double up the production, and that is how much we got. Now we could enhance the liquid, pour, and I think that's not even a bad idea. Good. Plumbing, liquid vent here. Just enhance the 10 key so that we're producing again. Good. But I think we're done here. This is alright. We have tons and tons of liquid water now. How much? 2 tons. Literally tons of tons. A ton and a ton. And that is good enough. And now, is everything running in the base? Can we look at something else? Yes, because this will take forever to recharge. Let's bring the coffee mug. A coffee mug. What's a coffee mug? And bring the algae. Good. It is dirt and it's algae. Nice. How much algae do we have now? 8 tons again. Good. Somebody needs to come and bring it. Somebody needs to scrub the artifact for the Vaxxalator recharge that might be in there. And we can do some renovation work over here, but that is a lot to do for these duplicants. And they're always busy running the wheel or cooking up stuff. Fried mushroom. Oh, we don't have any. I think I don't want to run the wheel anymore. The cook needs to work. Plants are out. Fishies are not dying. We have 83 fishies. Come on. Should be enough for 3 duplicants. Somebody here must croak. So sorry to say. And then we can eat them. It's a bit strange. Are we not growing? Dust cap is growing. We could extend the farm as well. Yeah, I think that's what I want this room to be, an extended farm. Good. Deconstruct. Maybe a multi-story hospital. What we could also do is a second bathroom. Maybe a 4-tile high up bathroom. That would be here. Thing is, if you combine the bathroom with a hospital, you save sink space. Yeah, but we don't really need a hospital. Nobody really needs a hospital, because the hospital room bonus is garbage. Says here, quarantine sick duplicants. I don't know what that even means. Makes no sense. Nonsense. Good. How's the temperature here? It's never going to heat up. This is so stable. We're just producing tungsten here. I would like to repair this as well. And both of these are done now. Let's enable the auto repair. Enable the auto repair to reset their temperature. But normally we just cool them down with a sea of brine over here. Hey, we could cool them down using resin. No, that's not. I want to cool them down from below. The simplest thing is temp shift plate, and something that conducts heat. What is the tile of interest here? I guess it's the middle, but I do not know. We have a lot of this stuff. Oh no, it's probably bottom left. Is this the... yeah, there's a... let's pretend this is the tile of interest. Good. We're just gonna put in a little bit of work for the duplicate now. Duplicants. 2 of them work here. Tungsten, we don't have too much for temperature plates. Just do gold amalgam here, and here, and here, and there. And the idea is to have the a liquid level about this high in the end. What is in here? Polluted water at 24 C is good. This will then also help out with the cooling loop, and the brine will have the same temperature. How is this interesting? Good. Do we have some metal? We do have a little bit. Is good enough? Tungsten here. Scalding, yes, because we're cleaning up down there. Oh, we're grabbing hot stuff from here. Wait, what? The tungsten heated up? Oh no! We have nasty gas. No, eh? How'd you get scalded there? That was weird. Good, it doesn't matter. Let's clean everything up is good. Yeah, they're getting scalded here somehow. I don't know how. Got a little bit of sand as well. Bad times. It's alright. How wounded are we? Oh, significantly. Let's heal up. Good, let's do all this. And should we do another temp shift plate? Not here, definitely not. But here could be nominal. From gold amalgam. Good. Just to signify we have the liquid here. Scalding again, Rancher Sutsi now because we're bringing stuff. What is hot here? This looks very glitchy. 17C. The ladder is hot. Believe it or not. Deconstruct. The ladder is way hot. Deconstruct. Also no longer needed. Oh dear. Good, let's leave them be to their scalding work. And check out our project. The molecular forge. Insufficient oxygen generation again. Flip the switch. Good. Are we growing? Yes. Hopefully we're gonna get irradiated. We have what, 13. Formerly 15. What else is there? Are we getting salt from the desalinator? Huh. That is good. Now, metal tiles. Which ones are we using? Gold is good enough. Down here. A rocket full of rats. Good call. Good call. Alright, we're ready to go. And that is excellent. It's not override. And instead fill up the material study terminal. Good. Empty storage. We did not find an artifact, but that's fine. Here's a lot of stuff we could sweep up. And let's change the crew. Is going to be Marson as our pilot for the auto drilling, and change the destination into orbit. Which one is next? I think that one. Good, let's go into orbit. Begin launch sequence. And then we're gonna get maybe another Vaxley recharge even. Good. And did we get one here? We did not even try yet. There's too many other things to do. That's alright. How far are we here? Probably still grams. Yep, grams going up. Let's speed this process up again. Good. We are going here, over there, and then in. Do not overbuild, but build a slicket vent. Also, we're going to deconstruct that which is scalding us all the time. Good. Heat stroke and such. Brutal. Just brutal. Good. And now in space, let's select the duplicant and deploy them. Bzzzt. Oh dear. Good. That means the autodriller can go to where there is an artifact to be found. Swampy ore field, artifact available. Artifact is recharging here in the interstellar ocean. Artifact is recharging in the forested ore field as well. Good. Meanwhile, how far can this go? And we need to deconstruct here. Good. We are going to build a trailblazer module from something we have here. And that is tungsten. Good. Unreachable, but make it reachable. 39. Good. Now this is very hot obsidian. Going to toss it into the ocean. Move to here. And then there should be very hot obsidian again. No, the slime, no. Oh, it's not hot because, well, 400 degrees is kind of hot. Move to, and move to. Good. Yeah, they're doing this all. They're getting scalded here. Just by walking there, that's not good. Good, it's dropping down. And they're very much wounded. Let's put them in a hospital. Good, the constructor can do the rest. Yes, here they come. To doom, starvation, or necessity. It's fine, she's gonna eat something, and she's always irradiated. But at least it's not that bad. Good, and now no more scalding. Scalding immediately. Why? I do not know. How come it says this here is red? This does not feel right. But alright. Good. Doctor her up. Very nice. And call it good on that planetoid. Insufficient oxygen generation. Why? Check the liquids. No, it's looking fine. Good. Oh, we're researching as well. Good, good, good. So for the new project. Hey, we're done with this. Nice. And completely emptied out because there was space here. Empty space from space. It's fine, we produce this. We produce this a lot. We could even do the trick and have it unpowered and produce even more. But switching up this machine like that? How? No. It's not possible. We would need a gas for the beat pump. Because this is not a bead pump, this is the mesh tile trick. This looks completely different from what I'm usually doing. Because it's Greasy's build. And Greasy knows what they're doing. This is crazy pants. So this works if the vent is there and the mesh is there. And it also works like this. And like this is good because it's serviceable. Normally I put a tile here. Let everything drop down. Ah, because normally I put a tile here and let everything drop down. Maybe. Well, it can't be done faster. We're accumulating now and it's good. Doesn't look like much accumulation. But it is a little bit. And it is almost constantly running 2 pumps. Yeah, I had this before. This costs a lot of power. On the other hand, we're producing a lot of power. Good, and what we could do is produce even some more extra power by connecting up this pump. Good. If we look at the gases, it's gonna pump and it's gonna catch some of the natural gas before it escapes. We could also close the door, and this pump is running. But isn't the pump running constantly? I don't think so. Let's check the automation. Yep, it is not running constantly. It should be running when the pressure is high. And if the pressure is not high, we open the door. That's not a good idea. I want to run this when we have a bunch of natural gas. Good, filtered gas output, natural gas. Can we find out if there is natural gas here? Not really. Pump running constantly. I don't know. It's alright, let's run it constantly. Who cares? It's fine. The only thing is we cannot really cool this down actively. But somehow it doesn't overheat. This has been running for ages. And the steam turbine was never needed. Closed chimney, yeah. That's what we're gonna do, but still. Well, I don't know about this machine. And here we got a similar thing going on. 22 degrees, how is this so cold? The petroleum is enough to keep this chamber chill. There's natural gas here. I have crazy builds that are somehow working in it. That's not nominal. But alright. Let's have this natural gas tamer be as is. It's just so different because it's a hybrid between natural gas tamer and petroleum generation. Because I thought it would be a good idea. We have this polluted water coming out of the petroleum generator and polluted liquid coming out of the natural gas generator. So why not put them in one chamber? Alright, good. It doesn't matter too much. The important thing is dupes died. Duplicants have died. Starved to death. Rancher Sutsi. They should have eaten something. They should have eaten something. Honestly. Good. So where's their grave gonna be? Also, we need another duplicant. Who's in the queue? Let's find out about that first. Somehow they're not eating. It's crazy. Roast scrubfoot nut is getting shipped out. Dupes don't have to eat, but the tree has. I thought the fishy would be enough to feed the duplicants. And the mushrooms. That's weird. Good, who's in the queue? 53% stress now on Operative Morrison. Why are they so stressed out? And how come this is shooting? Let's not shoot. Good. Q is what we were trying to look at. What is the lowest number? 6, 7, 8. We have 2 6s there. Oh, that's a great Q. But we also have a 5. Stump Stream. Good. Stump Stream. Good. So we need a new rancher. Here. Choose blueprint. Farming, there we go. Critter aversion, that's not good. That's fine, they're gonna get used to it. Is gonna be a rancher. Storm stream. There we go. Print them out. Right. Put on your warm sweater. Again, the stupid list. Put on your warm sweater. And priorities. Farming, farming, and farming. Good, and operating. Good. You're not gonna tidy and toggle and life support so much. Good. And roast grub food we're going to put in the refrigerator. Seems like we still need that somehow. For eatage. Good. Unassigned. Alright. So where we're gonna put their grave? I think here is a good place for everybody to see. Tasteful memorial. From granite. Starvation again. Build it right now. Chef Gloomslug is starving. I don't get it. So many fishies. 85. Every 25 cycles one of them dies. So 75 fishies should be enough for 3 duplicants. I don't get how this is not working out. But alright. Morning. Food type not spindly grub fruit. Food type not permitted. Consumables. Spindly grub fruit. Roast grub fruit nut. Everybody is allowed. Good. We should allow them a space food as well. Since we now, for some reason, have that problem. Good. For the moment, they allowed the space food. Good. Alright. Starvation should go away. Research catalytics. Complete. And we're up and running again really quickly. That means we can stop the madness. Not that we can start the madness even. And how is the liquid production? Up to 100 key again. Good. Are the fish not starving? No. Sorry about that. Hopefully I was far away from the microphone. Cramped. They are. You're right. They're cramped. And that is the actual problem. Fry egg. Errands. We need to dedicate a store Or we need to automate it proper. What's in here? Nothing. Deconstruct. It's automated proper. Good. It's automated proper. We're gonna build a conveyor loader. And that is going to put the fishy out where they belong. Rotate. Good. Here we're gonna put it. Sounds like that hurt. Yeah. I'm not a healthy person. Good. Conveyor rail. Let's put it in. And here. Conveyor chute. Right, is unreachable. Let's make it reachable. And this here, on sweep only. Good. Very nice. Priority 9 on this construction. Good, and they have something to do. Let's leave them to it. In the meantime, this here will spill over, which is good. That is intended. Right, do we still have liquid for the base? We do. We don't need any alerts here. That is only for when we run the gym. Then, oops, this is unable. Then what is this for? Ah, yeah. This is for shine bugs. Shinebug farm is running. What about my red bolts? 5,700. So we should be good here. Let's stop this. Change a destination into orbit. And run this when we have the time. We still have enough algae to survive. Is all good. Deconstruct the Trailblazer, and we're going to do a molecular forge chamber. How big is a molecular forge? Bleach stone hopper. Whoops! What? It is monstrous. It is just monstrous. We're gonna set it down here. Good. How do we reach the top? I do not have a clue. I really don't. But I have some idea. How about... Oops, that glitched over. Oh no, we have an autosave. I have an idea. We go in here, and then we step down into a basin. Good. And that makes things reachable somewhat. And here is going to be the jump gate. Which means something like that. Where's my mesh tile? Here. Put it there. Not forget this. Good. Jump gate is alright. But in the end, I don't think everything is reachable. We stand here. Can reach us. We can reach that. Which then simply means we have to dig out the top first. No problem. Let's do that then. Wait. Is this only 4 tiles wide? This is only 4 tiles wide. That means we could move this over as well. Just because we can, does it mean we should? Because I also want liams and such. I think I want the space for something. Like a mood lamp. For refinement. Can put the mood lamp on the other side. And how do we make sure the duplicate? No rancher. Hold on, skills. Rancher Stormstream, improved farming. They're gonna get there. The chef could be a supplement rancher. Do we need a rancher? We're ranching Shinebugs only there. We don't really need a rancher. But they could be the supplement rancher, why not? Priorities. Ranching, don't do it really. Only if you need to. Good. Warm sweater. Chef Gloomslug and... oh no, not the chef. Just the other duplicate there. JJ. Good. Because the chef is not even allowed outside. So they cannot mourn errands. Not allowed by schedule, not allowed by schedule. Wait a minute. Let's do this actually. Not allowed by schedule, hold on. What is this colony called? Gloom. So Gloom 3 is going to be the new duplicate Stormstream. Hey, this is just almost just streamers. Stormstream is a streamer, and JJ Drew, Twitch TV, also streamer. Barely online, but they are streaming. This is a streamer's colony. Well, Gloomslug was annoyed by my zooming in and out, and they're a YouTube viewer, so not completely a streamer's colony, but it's alright. That is fine. We're producing tons and tons of liquid. We're actually terraforming now, and we're gonna terraform even more when this is all the way up in that water level. And then we could also pump out liquids here permanently. Good, fantastic. Really nice. But what about my molecular forge project? Thing is, I want the molecular forge rotated. I don't know if that's possible. Nope. Is not. So since the tile of interest is on the bottom left, I think I'm gonna put it here. And that will then have the mood lamp on the left side. And that will then be normal. Scalding again? And because we're cleaning up over here. Something is yellow alert. Oh yeah, we're done. Good. I think people are done mourning now as well. Is right. Tasteful memory, rest in peace, Rancher Sutsi 277. So if Rancher Sutsi comes again into the stream, and she regularly does, she's gonna be a little bit surprised, but she's gonna get another duplicate. It's gonna be a Rancher Sutsi 277 2.0, because they are duplicates, right? Basically everybody here is immortal. Immortal duplicates, right? Definitely. But I'm so happy that this works here. Finally, I got it. I found out what is wrong. And we don't have any serviceability here in the middle, but that's alright. Yeah, overspilling here intermittently. Always having the 100 key. Beautiful. Good, let's focus on the... who's idle? We're done over here. 11 tiles remaining. Change destination. 1, 2, and then go back home? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, go back home? Maybe. Let's go here. So we're not going to tame the Niobium. We're not going to colonize Toasters on. Yet. First thing we're going to colonize is the completely empty one, Lironi, the neighboring planetoid. Just because I'm curious how a planetoid looks that only has a forest and nothing else. Will it have several forest islands? I do not know. And that is the exciting part about the islands. Or is it just one island? I think it might be just one island. One forest island. Definitely gonna colonize this. Scalding high stress on Operative Marson. 95%? What's their deal? What is their problem? Full bladder? Just go pee, man. Operative Marson. Light wounds. Tickle tootsies, no? Stress is going up? High morale. Morning. Got some beach chairs. They should use them. And this is 2 rooms here. 2 recreation rooms. 20 tiles, 44 tiles. We could make it into 1 tile. 1 room. Could we not? Pincher Peppernut is missing here. Somebody needs to bring it. How much hydrogen do we have? Is this good? Is this accumulating? As soon as we shut down the extra energy here, we will have something else. Is this overpressure again? Yeah. This one pump will not help. And now we're losing all this energy. Now we have to fix this here somehow. The pump is doing nothing. Stress vomiting, Operative Marson. What the hell is wrong with this duplicant? No idea. I do not have a clue. Well, they're gonna be fine now. Let's check the schedules. Stormstream is on a different schedule. The Chef Gloomslug. Pioneer 1, 2, 3. Explorer. Let's put Fat Cat here. Good. More stress vomiting, of course. That is fair. I guess pump the CO2 into space instead. That's what we're doing, actually. That is... Oh! That's what we meant to do, but not doing it. Ah, good call. Good call, Blackshadow. So we have to run this... through... Oh, stop with the vomiting. This is really interrupting gameplay. Good. Mop it up. Good, but they're gonna go down to 60% then. Ugh, I cannot play if there's always stress vomiting. Terrible. I think if there was just robots, I would just play with robots. Probably. Good. Is alright. We're done with this. No, we're not done with the stress vomiting. Good. Are we now done? This is taking forever. Are we not done? We're not done. Dun, 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 dun. Why did you have to move around? Could have stayed there. Oh, it got wrecked. There was no pollution coming out. Oh, we're done. Oh, we're done. Finally. Right. So we do have a system in place. If we pump here... The ideal would be... He has to be on the ladder. The ideal would be to get rid of the stuff here. I think what I could do is get rid of this liquid lock and instead put in a door. A door down here. Make the door... One door here, one door there. If the pressure is too high, relieve some. I think I would like that better. Yeah, this is... That filter should be here and the left filter should be to the right. Don't know if that is possible. What did I do here? This is so bonkers. Why do I want the carbon dioxide in this chamber? Just open the door. Alright, we're going to renovate a little bit. Let's mop up this. Good. Then we're gonna have a door here. I think I might even rip out the filter and everything. Yes. Because this filter is all I need for natural gas. Good. That filter is all I need for natural gas. And the rest can go. Dum 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 dum. Good. Dum dum. Deconstruct. Don't need that anymore. We're also free here. Fantastic. Deconstruct this insulated tile. Deconstruct that door. We're gonna make it upright. And then we're gonna have two doors. And we're gonna open the door if the pressure becomes too high. Dum, dum, bum, bum. Do we have a lot of room for automation? Doesn't look like it. Deconstruct background tiles. Here. Yeah, that is better. Let's check the gases. Is it all good? I wonder if an open system would be even better. That pump is gonna catch all the stuff before it leaves. Suffocating. Did you trap yourself or are you just too slow? Uh-oh. They are extremely slow. They might die. Looks like they're gonna die. Is this really too hot here? This doesn't look too good. We shouldn't have let them outside. But we cannot do the door restrictions too much. Yep, they're dead. Dim 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 dim. Who's next? And the next duplicate we're not gonna let outside. Good. It's crazy because we're filling up this place. Filling it up. Producing a lot of liquid here. Look at it spilling over. There's tons and tons and lots of liquid. And it should cool down the area. This was a killer errand. Right, build the memorial first. Well, it's harsh surviving here. It's very harsh. Good, no longer the streamer colony. Somebody else will come. When will this reset? 0.7 cycles, good. And then we're gonna do door restrictions. So they can only work inside of the base. But I was too lazy because I have so many doors. We can just copy the restriction for Chef Gloomslug here. But to be fair, the game makes it hard. Why is there every duplicant listed here? Should there not just be the duplicants listed that are actually on the colony? Because it's a bit rough. It's a bit rough. The game doesn't distinguish between colonies. The game thinks everything is one colony. On every planetoid, every settlement, that is all one colony for the game. And that is not how the game should look at it. But alright. We're just gonna take on another duplicants. Duplicants are a dime a dozen. Right? No big deal. Good. Boop. Dismiss. Right, so we're gonna put a door here. And there are a lot of people who don't like seeing this. I've seen comments on other people's YouTube, and comments say, "Wow, I like how you play." Not with my stream. And they say, "I like how you play that you not just casually let duplicants die." So that was a jab at my playstyle. Very sad, but it is what it is. Duplicants die. It's just duplicant nature. They're stupid, and stupid people die. It's just like the smart people. So stupid people might die more even than the smart people. Who knows? Gonna put another thingy in here. So these doors are only gonna get opened when I want them to open. Also, is crazy that I can barely go inside here now. When these are built up, make sure they're powered. We have to come from here to power the doors. Good, this is going to be a regular door. And this is going to be the door automated by all this jazz. We can also deconstruct sticking out stuff. Ah, someone cried here. I heard someone call dupes lemmings. It's such a true statement, yeah. Yeah, that is very fitting. They really try and kill themselves. They really get into these situations willingly. Right, Gloomslug doesn't have anything to do again. Bear Sludge is going out? Because we're eating this now? Let's not. Stress vomiting now. Oh, Marson again? No. It is them again. I have no idea how they stress out all the time. Hopefully they stay here because this is the perfect place. No, they're going somewhere. They need to breathe. Alright, you breathe. But then you go back here for your stress vomiting, right? Dum 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 dum. I need a door. Dum dum dum. Done breathing? Good. Go stress vomit. Nice. Dum dum dum. Pneumatic door from gold. Pinky door. Rice. Automation for fishies. Good call. Good call. We have to power it up. Boom. Boom boom. We're going to say CZ eggs. Curry egg, all aquatic eggs. Beta fry, gulp, kelp, and tropical. Good. Dum dum dum. Good, we're getting delivered. This is all alright now. And we can go here again. Is coming. Is good. These guys are good. Autumn. Oh yeah, you're gonna puke here now. Damn you. Good. Full-blooded morning. Unrested, afraid of dark. That is why. Dude. They're losing their bed every time they do it. They should not be the person to do the automation there. To do the auto driller. That's why. Good. Restyle, assign back. This graphical glitch is really annoying. Restyle, assign back. Restyle, Atmosuit. Can give you the other glitter belt. Assign and back. Good. Oh man, good job puking all over the place. Let's mop it up. Yeah, they don't get rest, and that was their problem. But it's fine. We figured it out. They're not gonna be the auto driller. The dropper was sweep only? Yeah, the dropper is sweep only. We have automation now. We don't need the duplicants to automatically grab the eggs and restrict their movement. There's no need for that anymore since we have proper automation now. But the breeder doesn't have such a thing. So here we could do something similar. Or we must do something similar, or we just leave it as is. How about that? Hungry as well? Just eat from here. What are they doing? Just eat? Is that right? There's contents? Don't know what's their problem. But it's fine. Here we're almost good. Let's put in some background tiles. And we are going to do utilities. Temp shift plates. From diamond. Here. And there. Good. I don't know, that's too much. The thing is gonna stay here. The lamp is gonna be there. Dig that out. And we're gonna do this later. What we're gonna first do is the jump block. Hauling point. Pop, pop, pop. Do we have defaults? Yes. Crude oil. Copy settings. Here. And copy settings on the other thing. Ta-dum. Right. For petroleum. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Enable audit up. Beautiful. What the heck is this? Straight shot? Yes, but we need to dig this out. Is it reachable? Yes, it is. Good. That is looking great. Now we can dig out the roof. Well, we need the jump block first. Dum, 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 dum. And then we're gonna pump in a bunch of hydrogen. Right, this is gonna take a good while. Until we have the... What's it called there? Hold on. Can I replace this with temp shift plates? Without losing liquid. Possibly. This is automation, this is not utilities. Temperature plate? Yes, I could. Mm-hmm. Dun-dun. Right. And do we need the extra power? Let's turn it off for a moment. I want to collect some petroleum here. Good. Now this is looking great. We can come here, I'm sure. Let's show the navigation. We can. Good. It's a bit of a hassle, but we can. Good. So this is the entrance. And we're going to open this door here. What about this automation sticking out? Deconstruct. Good. This is gonna open when we have too much liquid. Easy. And now we're pouring everything out. Except we're not. We have the door open still. Good. Let's close the door. Now, if we have too much pressure, we're going to open this door there. To get rid of some. Where is their room? Oof. Atmos sensor down here. How do I reach then over there? Atmos sensor here? No. No, the atmos sensor must be here. And it must be connected to the door. It would be better to just put in a proper filter, a mechanical filter. Yeah. We need to put in a mechanical filter. This is no state of affairs here. Let's wreck it. Good. Automation, deconstruct. Deconstruct buildings. Good. So we need a little bit of gas. Let's cancel that. In order to get the filter running. Coming in through a filter here. Can I have the other thing there? If we configure this to natural gas only, I could have a bridge here, a bridge there. No. A bridge here. The thing is, I need a valve. And that valve is going to push out of its white intake. It's going to push out the stuff that I need. How come I cannot find the valve here? Here it is. So the valve could be here. And the filter could be there. Then the right stuff is going to the right, as it is currently. I like that idea. And the dirty stuff is going to the left. Which is good enough, I suppose. If I have it the other way around, that could be even better. Because then the dirty stuff is going to the right. And the clean stuff is going to the left. Good. Let's configure it somehow. Let's plumb out the things that we don't need for the moment. Empty pipe, gas pipe, 39, that, and that. What's in here? Gas pipe contains natural gas, is good. Gas bridge, no gas, gas pump. We don't have any pipe here. Gas pipe contains natural gas. Gas pipe contains carbon dioxide, which we can empty out. Good. I'm sure somebody's gonna do it. Gas pipe marked for emptying errands. Number 11. What the heck are you doing? The other agent cannot plumb. And the pioneer, of course, cannot plumb. Skills. Agents must be able to plumb. It's just how it is. Good. Now, what are we doing? We're collecting a little bit of here. This is naphtha, let's remove. This is petroleum, let's remove. Let's make this a vacuum. And then we can build some background tiles. Maybe just the temperature, please. I don't know. Stress vomiting is still, and again, no, not here, not here. Go on the ladder. No, go. Go outside. Ah. And don't leave. Right. Oh, here you can stress vomit, that's fine. Wait a minute. You did not vomit, did you? That's good. Alright, scalding, sure, that's fine. Alright, good stuff. Absolutely. Now where were we? Trying to fix this. Pressure is nominal. Good. We're gonna put in a mechanical filter real quick. Ventilation, we do need the gas valve. Rotate. We want the natural to go left. And we want everything else to go right. Let's put in a little bit of a loop here. Good. Can I get a gas pipe? There we go. And we're going to configure the thing. Priority 9 on the construction, but we're already doing it. Good. Now how's this looking? We have to wait until this is a vacuum. No problem. Before we can build in the background tiles. Maybe I am going to do background here. Just for kicks. Just so I have to do something in between. What about blue fossil? I never did that. Let's do blue fossil. Right. Rotate. Good. Oops, that is the wrong way around. Dun, dun, dun. Dum, 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 dum. Can't get it right. Rotate, and there we go. Yeah, let's build a little bit. Hey, these guys have nothing else to do? I don't think I want this. I changed my mind. Good. And that's crazy because the machine is somewhere else. Fossil shear white now. Good. And we're gonna leave this in because I want to be able to reach up. Dim, 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 dim. Gonna also cancel down here. Good. Prioritize this build and make it absolutely reachable. Dum, dum. Good. Which is super stupid. This is already enough. We can stand here and reach everything nicely. Good. But we could do some more fossil blue. Right, and the reason I built this up is It's one tile sideways to the what's it called? Molecular forge. Right. It's one tile sideways to the molecular forge. And then you can actually see a little bit of a pattern. And everything is not blocked by the molecular forge. Don't know if it's gonna look great, but I think it's gonna be just fine. Drywall. Sheer white from fossil. In the middle-ish. Good. And do we have a vacuum? No, we still have carbon dioxide. Good. We have to wait. Now, can we work on our mechanical filter? Also, what is going on here? Ah, we're rising. Rising up. The terraformer is doing its job. That is good news. Do we have a lot of liquid? We do. Good. These thingies heating up again, probably. Duplicants are working here. We're going to take on another duplicant in right now. Who is in the queue? It's going to be another rancher. Let's check the queue. Good. We have on the number 4, Blasenvoy. Good. Somebody skipped the queue. And they died for it. Blasenvoy. There we go. Good. Choose a blueprint. Good. Cooking 14. Researching, tidying, super hard, uncultured, nectophobic. Is a big deal? Yes, no, yes, no? Nah, they're gonna stay here. Athletics, researching, tidying. Vomiter. That's alright. Let's take them. Cooking plus 14. Crazy. Immune to food poisoning. Good. Is gonna be the rancher. Rancher Blasenvoy. Nice. Let's print them out. Good. And put them on a schedule. Priorities. Also, we're gonna restrict their movement. Good. Are they up top? Nope. They're somewhere. Rancher Blasenvoy. Copy settings on the outer doors. Like so. Yes. Now we're gonna give them a light. To sleep here is good. Furniture. Mood lamp we cannot do. That sucketh. Polka dot then. Good. Where is power? Somewhere else. Run it through the floor. 39 on the construction. Good. Parties. The new duplicant is going ranching, farming. Right, they love the farming. Everything else is good. Everything else is fantastic. Now who's sleeping here? The chef. That's not good. Chef should sleep here. Let's put Blasenvoy there. Assigned, and the chef can assign themselves over here. Good. Then the schedule. Pioneer Gloom. They're gonna go here, but now is their off time. I do not like. Let's give them some work. Put them there. Good. Parties. Blasenvoy operating. Oh! Ah, I thought they could not. They could not operate. My mistake. Operating, they love to do. Farming, they're gonna do first. And that is then nominal. Good. Build up the lamp for them. Terraforming is still going. And over here, we have something happening. Filter needs to be done. Good. We need to configure that gas valve. 1G is enough. Alright, somebody toggle. And how's this gonna look? Well, we're going to pump in into the, what's it called? And then it's gonna go out. Simple enough. But should we not do it the other way around? No. Wait, what? That bridge is not needed. Deconstruct. Good. In and out and over. That means here is our thingy. Yes, we're getting scalded, but that's fine. Good, we're going out. And actually, this all gas could go here again. Alright. So, overflow out. We have to now get this somehow into the gas pipe, which is running the carbon dioxide. So that is this all. Is this a big deal? Looks like incapacitated. Oh, here they are. I was wondering. Good. Somebody brings them. Bring them, please. I don't know how they died. I do not know. But they did not die. They're just incapacitated. Good. There they go. Dan Helston is fine. Dan is fine. Don't worry about them. This is the main colony. Duplicants don't die here. This is only the outer rim. That is dangerous. It's not even that far, right? Oh, it is the outer rim. It's very far. It's even near the temporal tear. Yeah, Uzani is a bit rough living here. Duplicants die here. We had 2 deaths. That's alright. A lamp is shining. Good. Duplicants is going to be alright. Duplicant is going to be alright. Schedule. Maybe we're going to give them even more downtime. For kicks. The new duplicant. Maybe they can go to sleep early or something. Depending on their stamina. I don't know how the game works in that regard. If they're gonna collapse during their downtime? Because they're out of stamina? I don't know. Maybe we can look at them. Blazenvoy just standing there, idle. Finding a safe area. Poor guy. Has nothing to do. Why didn't you run the wheel? Oh, because they're not allowed? That's allowed? Good. That makes sense. Also, here's your sweater, Blazenvoy. Where is you? Good, let's assign them. They're going immediately wearing it. Good. Terraforming is still happening. And the filter is ready to commence. Good. Well, for the natural gas it is. Ventilation, gas bridge, rotate. Going in like so. Do not need these. Natural gas is going. We probably, very probably need a bridge anyhow. So let's just bridge it. Bridge it like midget. Bridge it like... doesn't matter. Good. Get it going. Scalding. Very nice. Not. Alright, so is there another project? Yes, the molecular forge. Gonna get it going. All we need is a little bit of stuff in here because we have a vacuum now. Good. What is it that we need? A mood lamp could be nice. Start with a fun thing. Touchstone desk, sure. Good. And then we need a duplicate motion sensor. All from gold. Ooh, maybe up here is the better call. On top of the mood lamp makes a ton of sense. Then utilities. Of course, temp shift plates. Otherwise, there's not gonna be... Oops, we're out of diamond! We're actually out of diamond. Huh. 5 or 7 critters. Produce more? How dare you? How dare you not produce? Do we not have any coal coming in here? Is that the problem? We never bothered, did we? We have 350 tons of coal. Ah. We have 350 tons of coal and we never put it there. Let's bring it manually for the moment before we automate it. I don't know why I want to say automize. Doesn't make any sense. It's nonsense. So before we automate it, let's get some coal. Coal is going here. Coal is going here all the time. So we should grab it from there. Eh? The system is in. The system is in. Good, no problem. We're going to say consumable or coal. And if we find coal, we're gonna drop it out. Oh, we stopped it for some reason. Because it was too much and it was running constantly. That's why I meant to intermittently run it. For coal. I would probably need a dedicated feeder. I would have probably needed a dedicated feeder. Why not here? So we're gonna put in a little bit of coal, sure. So the thingies can eat. Right? But then... Oh, this looks wonkered out. We're gonna have this dedicated again just for feeding the disgusting poke shells. Good. Oh man. Deconstruct. I need all these resources back. Good. But in the end, going to run around here some. So maybe we're gonna leave this in somewhat. Maybe yes, maybe no. Deconstruct this rest. Deconstruct this all. And we're going to say aluminum ore. Sure. Aluminum ore. Put it in. Give just a little bit of a renovation of the feeding of the critters. But isn't the auto sweeper then? If you prioritize, I think it's gonna be fine. They're not gonna be too busy. This is gonna be 8, and the other thing is gonna be 7 or 5 even. Doesn't matter. Good. So this rail is going to run through here somehow. Could run it around like so. I don't know. Is a bit different, but that's alright. Good, we're going in here and then connecting up there again. Good, and that makes sure I don't have to do too much. Deconstruct. It would have been better to just connect it up here somehow, but it is alright. Good, let's cut that and deconstruct, and the renovation will be complete. Good, we just have to make sure that this is coal. It is. And we're grabbing coal as well in here. Consumable or coal. Good, this grabs coal and igneous rock, and these guys have igneous rock, believe me. Let's check it out. Igneous rock times 16. 374 tons. 16 times 340 tons or so. is a crazy. 374, I said? I don't know. Good, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters in this game. But it's alright. We're gonna have the temperature plate going. Out of diamond, sure, let's do something as cobalt. Oh, come on. Let's do 2 cobalt. And let's just do gold ones. Let's just do gold ones. We have gold. Alright. Good. What is this? A metal tile from gold? There you go. Streamlined. Could put it in a door here. To signify what duplicate. Which one is going to work here? Let's do blue purple stain. It's going to look fantastic. What the heck is this? I did fresh white here. Man, oh man, that's not what I wanted. I wanted straight up a blue background. Good. This is going. 39 on the temperature plate. 38 on this. Oh, scalding again. Ay. Do we have wounded duplicates? A whole bunch. Let's heal them. So what is this doing? Not much. We're missing some thingies. Good, he has an autosave, which is nominal. We're going to prioritize the build on these pipes. Good. Clean up this stuff. How's a new duplicate fitting themselves in? Rancher Blasmoy is running the wheel. Good. Food-wise, we have enough to eat. Good. Why do we bring this over? Why do we bring the good food over? Don't think we should. Should only bring the roast grub food over. Yeah. The roast grub food we have too much. Alright. This is automated. Tropical fry. Let's go, dude. Let's go. How many critters? 95. Good. Was it because the duplicates just out that they died? Maybe. It's very sad. It's a sad story. That is what happens. Alright. The brine sea is looking good. And it's gonna go all the way up here. Only took me like 6 sessions to get this going. Wait a minute. Do we still have an artist? No pending deliveries? Not allowed by schedule. I don't get it. Why are you not bringing this? Supplying priorities. Constructor also a supplier, why not? Not allowed by schedule. Good. That is done. Now the molecular forge project. Looking kind of good. Did the duplicates heal up? Oh, we got the doctors here. The doctors at work. Pioneer Matka is a doctor. Operative Marson is a doctor. Medicine goes up. Good. Very nice. Definitely doing a fantastic job here. Healing the duplicates in the hospital. Let's close this off. Good. What about the gloom slug? What about the dose of ghost? Dose of ghost is gone? No. Oh, I had a shine bug here. The dose of ghost. They must have brought the egg there. And is now sitting here probably. Let's find out. Shambuk. No, they're just gone. Interesting. Are they trapped? Dose of Ghost is gone. They will not be forgotten. I'm gonna give them something in the queue instead. Good, damn it. We lost them. 10 Dose of Ghost. Good. Man, they were the lucky charm here in the hospital. But it's alright. It's alright. Should we do more pills? As a side project, maybe? We do have a bunch of pills here, 500. And some in the rocket as well. Alright, the colonizer, where do you go? You have 9 tiles remaining. I think it's time to go back home. Yep, it is. Good. Building this from gold. This is great. Background tile. Blue one from fossil. Let's go. Yes, you breathe, of course. Anything else? No, this must be done first. We must be done with this. Good. Cross. It's not going to be a cross. This is going to be an arrow. It's going to point up. Going to have the color it had. Maybe. What? What? This is so great. I love this mod. The decor mod, the glass decor, I think is a good idea to have. Right, there's an arrow pointing. For some reason, for no reason. And we also have a notepad here somewhere. Is it under utilities? Is it under furniture? Yes, it is. Good. The thingy is gonna go here. Notepad from Igneous Rock. Good. Gonna note something down here. Right. Or not. I'm gonna find a different use for Notepad come time. For now, we're gonna put in a high pressure gas vent. High pressure gas vent from gold. Over here. Then we need a gas pipe. Let's do granite is good enough. Run it straight. Oof, where could be nice? Just here, maybe. Is good enough. This is unreachable for some reason. Don't like that much. Could go from here, deconstruct. But I want this to be a dead end. I think that could easily be achieved. Like so. Will this hinder the gas flow? Maybe a little bit. Gas pipe. Let's not overbuild. Good. Right. They need to do this all. That is great. And here's gonna be the molecular forge. We have some resin. Might as well. Good. We have tungsten and resin. Tungsten and resin, hold on. Isn't that thermium? Not sure. 18 degrees, good. Going to spill over soon. Which means we could get extra energy going again. Let's get it. Oh, this is a bunch of extra energy now. Because we're working so nice here again. Pump it all out. Pump it all out. Now this looks more nominal. Right. This is unreachable now. Did I deconstruct a ladder here? Let's get the ladder back in. Just so we can reach down here. No, I changed my mind. Ladder goes here. Good, this is gonna scald them again for a little bit. But that is fair, just like mopping up the space. Polluted auction, cancer sweeping. Carbon dioxide, cancer sweeping. Carbon dioxide, cancer sweeping. We're gonna need this for something else. Like Asher Falls and such. Good. We're out here. Let's conserve some liquid. Good. The other colony. Wow, the water level is rising. And Molecular Forge project is going, I'm sure. Oh, the top layer is in. I think we can go then ahead and build the rest of the chamber. Good. Power is what we need, definitely. And we definitely need dedicated power. Should we take the dedicated power from here? There's a little bit of plastic production if we want to. Do we want to? Yes. Good. And then I don't know if I have enough for the molecular forge and everything else that is here. Let's try it first and see if it works or not. We could also run this around. I'll make this a bit more nominal. This is iron. I don't like how it goes through here. Let's run it like so. In. And then go over here, connect up. Yeah, it's better. Get the ladders in, otherwise we cannot reach. Good. Molecular forge goes here. Let's put it in, refinement. Molecular forge. What material? Let's do steel. It barely fits. Oh man, I have to be able to reach this? Oh, and this is probably an outside tunnel. So let's not pump in until we're good and ready. Good. Background tile here then. Right. And then we can put it in the molecular forge. From steel is good. Bam. That looks absolutely nominal. And we are going to have the hydrogen come in here, overpressuring completely. It's going to take on the temperature of everything there. Should we not do more temperature plates, like here, for example? Don't know. Just gonna hope that it's enough. Heat exchange. I think it should be. But we're gonna find out, right? I mean, a steam chamber is also just using the steam to exchange heat, and hydrogen is not too bad. As a heat exchanger, let's check it out. Properties. Thermal conductivity. 0.1. What about steam? I'm not sure I have steam anywhere. I do have steam, of course, man. What am I talking about? Steam properties. Oh, it's not even that better. But it has a higher capacity. Yeah, but that's fine. We're gonna overpressure here with hydrogen. It's gonna be alright. Why is there a deconstruction thing gone? I do not know. It's looking alright. High stress again? 100% stress? What? Operative Marson again? Why? Full bladder go, P. Stress is going up. 10% high morale. Nice. Full bladder. Let's just go pee, man. Why is he not going? He refuses to go pee. Lavatory ready? Are they not allowed here? They are. Why would you work when you need to pee? Oh, that's not them. Follow cam. They're eating, alright. You don't like the sleep? But disabled by automation grid? Oh, does it not work? Maybe. It turns on too late. It turns on too late. Good. Typical motion sensor, let's do it right now. Automation wire, let's do it right now. Before they puke, hopefully. Just go pee and then go sleep. To de-stress. What are you doing? You're picking up coal. Relax self, dude. Just relax yourself. Oh no, they're doing it themselves. Was there no other duplicant who could do this? Now relax self. Good. Stress is still going. It's at 0. So they don't have their break yet. Cooked seafood. Stress is at 0. Let's do the follow cam actually. So definitely don't puke. I'm sure somebody is building this. Good. Maybe if they come in from the right side, they have a problem. Exiturso7 says hi. Good to see you again, Exiturso. Are you in the queue? Do you have a queue, Shinebug? Because I'm colonizing other planetoids, and then I'm going to need names. 6, 7, 8. I think we also have a 10 here. 10 does it goes. 9. Let's do a 9. Good. Oh, do you already have a duplicant here? I don't see. So. Sit. Urso. 7. Good. You're in the queue. You're gonna get a duplicant. Come time. If there's a patch and this world gen corrupts my save file, then we're out of luck and we're not going to be able to give you a duplicant. But otherwise, you're going to get one. Yeah. There is a lot to colonize here. The Lironi is probably going to be the next thing, and I don't know why I'm doing a flyby, because I need to go into orbit and drop my rovers. Good. What about the auto drilling? We're on the way back. We're doing this. And the auto driller here is idle. Let's sweep up the stuff. Good. Temperature is still a bit hot over here. So we're not going there until the water level rises. Makes sense. Should we prepare? Problem is the hydrogen vent is in the way. Cannot do a nominal thingy here. But alright. I don't even know why I built these mesh tiles. Just to make it look good, I think. That's fine. But we're terraforming, and there's gonna be sea. How's it going? Do you enjoy your life, says Exiturso? I don't like where I live, but otherwise I'm enjoying my life. When I play the game, or when I take care of a dog, I am enjoying my life very much. But yeah, would be better to live somewhere else, because the noise pollution is off the charts here where I live. But how about you? Are you enjoying your life? Is a crazy question, Exiturso. But yeah, I'm happy to answer any and all the questions, especially if they're about the game. Is this unreachable? No. This is unreachable. Somebody needs to reach it. Good. Otherwise we're looking good. Do we have a demolition man here? Constructor JJ, Rancher Blast Boy. It's gonna go into farming, of course. And the constructor could also be a demolition man. Let's put them into it. Oof, no, they're the doctor. Oh, it's gonna take forever, but let's put them into it. It's fine. I'm on holiday and I'm playing always auction not included, says Exeter. So, you're on holiday? That is good. That sounds like a fun time. Playing the auction. But if you're on holidays, should not explore the place and do something you don't usually do? Should we run this auto driller now? Maybe let's switch up the crew. Is gonna be somebody who's on here. The constructor, of course. Let's put them into space. Is this here ready to go? It is. Let's acknowledge the warnings. Drill coal missing diamond. Drill coal missing diamond. Good. Or bad, rather. We have some obsidian. Let's build the ladder all the way up. So we can provide the drill cone with diamond. We don't have any diamond, per se. Well, we just don't have any diamond. What are we doing? There's no diamond production here. That is terrible. Let's check out the diamond production back home. Should have a constant runnage now of coal, and these critters can eat and produce diamond. Good. But over here maybe a regular diamond press. But where is the coal? I don't know. We have to rely on other plantoids to give us the diamond. Ah, that sucketh a bit. Shipping, rocketry, payload opener. Yes. This is going to overheat. Here then. Sure, let's deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Gonna have a payload opener. And we're going to have a beacon here, or 2 beacons here. Which hopefully will not overheat. But they will. Because there's a rocket starting and landing here. Do beacons overheat even? Let's find out. Targeting beacon. Power. I think they're fine as long as they don't melt. Let's do two tungsten ones. Right over the vent. Man, oh man. Is this gas vent in use? Not really. Not really. Let's deconstruct. We could build it up here instead. For the very future. Good. Make sure to deconstruct this as well. Build the targeting beacon up. And let's do another targeting beacon. Good. I'm not sure how they work. But I'm going to put 2 next to each other. They need power, so they are going to heat up, aren't they? How do we cool them down? Definitely gonna overheat over here. Oof. If you put it up there, duplicates will still have to go here, which is a nightmare. Probably going to rip out the roof and run something cool over here. I guess. Let's cancel this madness. Targeting beacon. Good. Let's get rid of a little bit of roof. All of it here. Except for the part that protects the duplicates on the fire pole. Man, oh man. It's a bit rough. This bottle MTA needs to go somewhere else as well. Deconstruct. Let's not care about the liquid nuclear waste over here. Don't have a stress problem there. Come on, Marson. 100% stress again? Why? Full bladder. Every time I click on them, they have the full bladder. They're not going pee. Is a glitch. Because they were so stressed. Save the game, reload the game. And then hope they go pee. Good. Every time I click on them, they have the full bladder. That's not normal. And they refuse to go to the toilet. Ever since their bedroom was broken or something. I don't know. Let's load it up. It's gonna be quick. I hear my graphics card whirring. Is all good. So the last thing we're going to do today is build up the molecular forge chamber. And then we're going to call it good for this session. We repaired the terraformer. And did a lot of other stuff as well. We're going to drop off the rovers. And that's going to be it. Good. We did load up now. Here's the thing. Marson needs to go pee. And they're immediately going pee? No, they're immediately puking. Good, but then you should really go pee. Ah! There you go, they don't need to pee anymore. Right, let's look at the stress. Going up 20%. Full bladder 30%. No, they still have the full bladder. They still don't go pee. Where are they? There they are. They're done with their full bladder. They're vomiting in the bathroom. There's a sink. Why don't you vomit in the sink? Good. Mop it up. Mop it up. Stress is still going up. Soggy feet. Ah. Terrible. I hope they're done with this soon. It's really annoying. Good. But that's gonna be a while. Right, can I drop down my rovers? Deploy. Up here. Good. There's Dracos. Oh, this is one of these things. There's everything here. Yeah. It's from the Empty Worlds. Oh man, what a paradise. Oh, this rover cannot dig much. That's a bit terrible. Let's deconstruct the lander. Good. And then we're going to build the chamber, and then we're going to drop off another rover, so that one rover has enough time to deconstruct the first rover. Should I forget about it? Doesn't really matter that much, but alright. Is there really no way of reaching anything? There's igneous rock, so we could build a ladder. Dig out this, no problem. Are we done with the stress vomiting? Oh, this is annoying. Good. Just because of the toilet glitch. Damn it. They never went to the toilet. And then finally they did. It's when I reloaded the game, but not before. Right, what about here? Is good? Theory, we have to make this pretty. Let's make it pretty. Good. Dum, dum, dum. The molecular forge is done. Good, so what are the recipes here? All the morph recipes, sure. Thermium needs niobium and tungsten. No resin. Leafy Slickster. Leafy says leafy critters consume air. The leafy says that it is very useful for photosynthesis to feed on carbon. Leafy seeds need light to live. 20 seconds. Blossom seed, algae, and slime, and we get a Slickster egg. Sure, why not? Why not? Let's do one. We have the algae, we have the slime, the blossom seeds. Let's do a full range of leafy Slicksters. Good. Will this produce heat? Who knows? We're gonna put in some hydrogen to cool down the chamber. Good. Also can sweep this up. And this looks fantastic, actually. Good. Maybe we can rip out the high pressure gas vent when we're done as well. Alright, mop this up. 60% stress. Stress should go down on Mars now. Follow cam. Stress is going down -5. Pleasant chit chat, center of high morale, small fouls. Soggy feet still. Because of the puke. But that's gonna go away and he's gonna be fine. Good. Waiting for materials. Errands. Operative, do it. Looking good. Wow, this door looks great. With a pipe in the background. Decorative pipe. From the molecular forge. Cosmetic. Strictly cosmetic. This is a real pipe. Good. Picking up a light. Let's check the gases. Hydrogen gas at the right temperature. Check the heat. +16 kilodTUs. Yes. This is going to produce heat. But that's fine. Good. Somebody's going to come and work here. Waiting for materials. Good. Molecular forge. Plastium needs plastic, brackwax, and thermium. Viscogel needs isoresin. How do I get to isoresin? Does not tell me. Maybe here? Palmera tree? Palmera tree. Nice. Fervine bulb. Diamond and reed fiber. Let's do a few fervine bulbs. Did they not break the game once? Let's not do them. For now, maybe later. Robot Slickster. The Robot Slickster is a slime that has been technology improved by Gravitas to meet our heavy metal needs. It needs a normal lava, very good. Insulation needs isoresin. Fullerene needs sulfur. We have a little bit of that stuff. And graphite, of course. Isoresin. Isoresin for Viscogel. Just for Viscogel. Good. So we don't need the isoresin really. But how do you get isoresin again? I cannot remember. Let's check the wiki real quick. Good. Isoresin. Yes, please. Because it's heating liquid resin turns into steam. All right. And isoresin. So 125 C, I have to heat up the resin. And then I get some steam and isoresin. And then I can work with it. So they force you to build a steam chamber. Good. That is nominal. Let's clean up the room. And make something here. Blossom seed. Gonna get these slicksters that are so fancy-pancy. Now we're gonna drop off the rover. The second one. Good. In the same space. Should we build some ladders? Maybe. So where's the rocket going to land? Oh, what the heck is this? A neural vaccinator. Yeah, this colony is gonna be crazy. Do we need the rocket platform middle-ish, maybe? Sure, let's do it here. In the middle of it, and then have a shaft go all the way down. Good, so let's work on ladders. Can we dig out more here? We can. Dig that all out. It is resources. What kind of ladder is there? Igneous rock, yeah? We can do everything good. Also going to deconstruct that thing when we have the time. And now for the ladders. I want a ladder system that goes like maybe here is the middle of it all. Good, like here is good. And then the rocket platform on the left. Good, this is 5 engine height. Good is good enough. Keep on going with the ladder system. Can we dig this out? It is igneous rock, we can. But then we're a bit in trouble. Let's build a ladder so we can go everywhere. We're going to build some ladders that the robots can find out what's going on here. Good. So the robots have something to do as well. Like so. Good. Should we do a straight shot here? No. Also, we need something of a roof. Since the rocket platform is here. And can we put it in already? Rocket platform, no. Refined metal 800. This is 400. And where's the other 400 that I deconstructed? It is buried here. Oh man. No, because I landed there. I landed it here. And I cannot dig it out. Oh, that is just super duper dumb. Let's go back home. And let this be the last thing we do for today. This is crazy. If I land the duplicant, they're gonna suffocate before they build the rocket platform. So what we're gonna do is get another rover then. It's alright. Get another rover. We need to go here, 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 here. Here. And we need to go around there. Good. And down we go here. There is something missing. Go all the way down there. And around. Like so. Is good. Just finding out what's going on here with the rovers. But that is that. The molecular forge is done. We have our leafy sexter eggs. And the chamber is getting cooled down as well. No big deal. Yup. And we can make this pretty. And in the end also dig out this chunk. Hopefully there is no hidden space exposure there. Priority 9. I can't stop playing. What is going on here? Terraforming is all the way up to the hydrogen vent now. It is a little bit submerged, flooded. But it would still work if I were to dig it out. But I'm not gonna. This needs to go all the way up. up to here. Good. Priority 9 on these. Alright, the colony is thriving again. Duplicates are just fine here, even the new one. 3% stress. They are alright. Plasma void and ectophobic is good. Here we can renovate. We could do more mushrooms. What about over here? Are we crowded? No. Let's remove the egg. It's fine. No extra fishies here is all good. Gulp fry, we could sweep up here. Gulp fry must stay in. I want fresh water in the end. Looking nice. Algae we have. Yes, everything is good. Everything is alright. Just don't have diamond. But we're gonna build up a little bit of a system here. Just to get a diamond from the main colony using an interplanetary launcher. But that is for next time. Or the time after. I don't know what's my next project gonna be. Maybe a leafy Slickster Ranch. Why not? That is something new. But we should work on achievements really. Alright. So that is that. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for chiming in. And don't forget my free wheel spin giveaway. I am going to see you next time. Have a good day and a good night.